Do you have a concrete floor, whether it's your garage or back patio, pool deck, that's been neglected and really could use a makeover? Well, I don't know how else to say it, but in this segment, you're about to be floored. Buck Deese, you are the owner of Deese Elite Concrete Coatings, and I believe your motto is, "We make concrete pretty."
We really do. We strive every day to take something that people have looked at for a very long time and turn it into a showpiece that they're so proud of.
I mean, the pictures of your work are really, really amazing, and we're not just talking about the garage floor, we're really potentially talking about any space.
Any kind of concrete we'll coat. We've coated 3-foot tall walls in garages. We've coated retaining walls. We've coated anything concrete.
Well, I want to talk all about what you do, but first, I think it's so great that you really are a family-owned and operated company. Our community is really seeing that with you all online and on TV. Tell us about the family side of the business.
Yeah, so we really have strived to create a culture where people do feel like family, whether they're blood kin or not. Most people are related to some of the other employees, or else they're friends and grew up with them, went to high school with them. We want to provide them a sense of peace that they know who's coming into their homes.
Right, and I think that does translate. There's a lot of warmth for your customers when you have that family.
There is. Our reviews, you can go and look at our reviews online, and they mention our installers by name. I mean, they really haven't seen this kind of work ethic and these kind of people that care about the job in a very long time.
And these floors are so amazing. I mean, they really, like you said, it looks like a showroom. How did you get into this business?
So my wife's brother, Scott, he works for Pentec. Pentec is the manufacturer of our product. They make a wonderful product that's made in the USA. We've done a lot of research when we decided to start this, that this was the product to use. There's a lot of products out there that are cheaper. They're made a little cheaper. We chose not to purchase those products. This product is 99% pure. That way we don't end up putting down a product that has a lot of filler in it. You get what you pay for.
That's great. Okay, so let's talk about these coatings, and it's a unique process, and it really does pay off for the customer. Kind of explain it for us.
Yeah, so the coating itself really does protect the concrete from any kind of abrasion or anything, whether they're doing a driveway section and there's a gutter missing on the house or something, and it's just abrading the concrete out to where it will eventually erode away. This coating will prevent that from happening. If you've got a stained up floor that you're tired of looking at, that you had an old car that dripped on the floor and you just wish you could back up and make those go away, well, we do that every single day. We grind that off and prep the floor, check the moisture to make sure the floor is ready for our coatings. That's something that's very important. If anyone's getting a coating done, they need to make sure the company doing it is checking the moisture level in the floor. It must be below 6% before coating will bond properly to the floor.
Okay, and you mentioned the garage floor, but like, I mean, this is also great for, I mean, your back patio, pool deck. I mean, and the fact that it's really easy to clean.
It doesn't matter if it's a front porch or back porch. We do pool decks, driveways. We do the whole interior of the homes because they are so easy to clean. You could pour something out on an orange juice, Gatorade. You could pour anything on it, any kind of chemical, red wine, motor oil, any of that stuff. It will not go into the pores of the concrete. So as it cures or as it dries up, if it dries up, you can just wipe it off. Simple household cleaner will take it right off the floor.
I noticed there's so many colors and finishes. How do you help people decide what's perfect for them?
Yeah, so when we come in, our design consultants meet with the customer, and as they're pulling up and looking at the home that we're about to look at or the business we're going to look at, we pay really close attention to the color combinations that we've chosen, and we know what kind of colors are in our bag. So it's really easy usually to pick what color is going to look best, but we offer that to the customer to decide. And sometimes they want our opinion, sometimes they don't, but most of the time we can look at the colors of the trim in the house or the brick, and we know exactly what colors are going to be really neutral for them.
On the flip side, if you're not using this process, what can happen if you're not using this product?
Sure, so a lot of people have the mindset that this is an old epoxy coating, and epoxies have a bad reputation for peeling off, and this is not an epoxy. We use a 99.8% pure polyurea and polyaspartic coating. It's very strong. It bonds to the concrete at 1,350 psi. So it doesn't come off. It doesn't peel like epoxies do.
All right, well, thank you so much. The work you do is just beautiful. I love the pictures. And for you at home, if you're rethinking some of your concrete flooring at your house, definitely go to their website. It is deeseelitecc.com.